Sewing. 1. First of all, turn the hand wheel counterclockwise to raise the needle to its highest position. 2. Raise the presser foot lifter. 3. Take out of the sample fabric from left side of the machine and leave the thread about 15 centimeters. 4. Place the fabric under the presser foot, lower the presser foot. 5. Turn the hand wheel counterclockwise 2 to 3 rounds to make sure there is no jamming in the stitches. 6. Slide the power switch to the low or high speed position and the machine will automatically start sewing. We recommend the low speed for beginners. 7. Turn off the switch, raise the needle up, turn the pattern selection dial to the pattern stitch you want. 8. When you've finished sewing, turn off the switch, turn the hand wheel to raise the needle up, lift the presser foot and then gently remove the fabric from left and cut the thread with the thread cutter. Caution: before starting sewing, it is important to make sure the threading is correct. Otherwise, it may not sewing. Every time, turn the hand wheel should be in counterclockwise direction as the arrow shows. When you want to change the pattern stitch, stop sewing and turn the hand wheel to raise the needle all the way up so it doesn't get bent. Adjusting stitching. If the top and bottom thread looks too tight or loose, you can turn the upper thread tension dial to adjust the stitching tense. When the top thread looks like a straight line indicating an over-tight top thread, turn the upper thread tension dial to a smaller number to reduce tension. Different fabric with different tension. Turn the tension dial to a smaller number until the stitching back to normal. When the bottom thread looks like a straight line indicating the top thread is too loose, turn the upper thread tension dial to a bigger number to increase tension. Different fabric with different tension. Turn the tension dial to a bigger number until the stitching back to normal. Reverse sewing. To sew backwards, press and hold down the reverse lever while you're sewing. Caution: you should only use reverse sewing on straight stitches number 1 to 4. This is useful for reinforcing the seam. Sewing sleeves. Place the cloth over the sewing arm, then start to sew. Buttonhole sewing. 1. Change the foot to the buttonhole foot. 2. Put the cloth under presser foot and lower the presser foot lifter. Then choose 8th stitch. Turn on the switch and sew 5 to 6 stitch in low speed, then turn off switch. 3. Choose the 7th stitch. Turn on switch and sew on the cloth in suitable length, then turn off the switch. Note that try to keep sewing stitch in straight line. 4. Choose the 8th stitch to sew 5 to 6 stitch in low speed, then turn off switch. 5. Raise the presser foot, rotating the cloth for 180 degrees. 6. Choose the 7th stitch and set the needle to the right position on the fabric. Then lower down the presser foot, turn on switch and sew till buttonhole is over-sewed fully. Nailing button. Change the foot to nail button foot, put the fabric under the presser foot, put the button on the fabric where you need to nail the button, move the fabric with button under presser foot, check if they are under the right position, then lower down the presser foot. Choose the 8th stitch. Turn the hand wheel slowly, adjusting the position of the hole while the needle swinging around. Then turn on switch, sew 4 to 5 stitch in low speed, then turn off switch after done. If you want to nail cross line or double line, doing the steps as above. Caution: before nailing button, you must turn the hand wheel slowly and make sure the needle will only stab into the buttonhole while swinging around in case of breaking the needle. Make sure the hole distance of the button you choose match the needle swinging when it's settled at 8th stitch. In case of nailing on the side of button will break the needle. Important safety instructions. 1. Always disconnect from the power supply when changing the needle. 2. Children should only use the appliance with adult supervision. 3. Never run the machine when there's thread in the needle, but no fabric on the machine. This could damage the machine. 4. Don't use the machine outdoors. 5. Whenever the sewing machine is not in use, make sure it is switched off and unplugged from the power supply. 6. Keep the machine in a dry and ventilated place. 7. This machine is not a toy. 8. Don't disassemble the machine unless you're a professional. 9. Turn off switch and unplug the adapter when you're not using the machine.